you know, we do our routines. Like every Saturday we still do trainings because we get that from school. So we used to have to still train, you know. But when the dancing get away, because I was in primary, I was playing music still, you know. I was playing sound, dancing, playing sound. But one of my cousins who was a bigger selector, he didn't want me to always go to the dances because I was still going to school. So I was deeper into the dancing. But when I grew now, he pulled me under his wings more. So whenever the big sound system is going like anywhere in around, I would be in the system. You know?
I love it. Star Boys.
That's the whole vibes from the dancing to the playing the music, everything that's combined, you know?
I love that. So you said it's not there anymore. Would you? I'm gonna put this. Anybody from the Star Boys dance crew, and that was Saint Anne, right?
Yes.
I love it. So are they doing that now? Do you know?
How they do it?
Yeah. Are they still doing that? Are the schools still doing that? Because before I think you said
yes, but no.
Richie Black said he's playing your music long time. Yemen, Claren, Sean, Jason Mullen, Travel Global Adventure, Nazi Beauty, Yemen, all you people coming in. Thank you so much, everybody, tonight. Make sure you follow Cleanway Records as well. The Lyrical Shattie in the house. Cleanway in sound. We're talking about his history from the Star Boys dance crew on the streets of St. Anne, and whether it's like that today, whether you think these kids still have these kind of opportunities, and if not, if they should.
Yeah. So the sound system was called One Blood International. It was a big sound system, you know. So as I said, from the dancing, playing the music, it gives me the vibes. As I was already into performing for the people. I was playing music for them, dancing for them, you know. So it get more personal for me to do it, to write the songs and sing the song now, and I can sing it for the people as well, you know.
Okay, so was the dancing an inspiration? Was it like
Yes.
Okay, and did you keep
everything?
Do you still dance now? Is it still part of?
No, when me dance now, we play smash up, you know. Yeah, man, I'm not in the ravers, the ding dong ravers, you know, but. When I touch the floor, I tell you.
You do your own. You do your own thing. Okay.
Yeah, man.
We have to see. Do we have any videos? Any recent videos out that anything from your EP that we could show tonight? I'll look up and we can show them later. I'm gonna drop another tune.
The EP it was set to release, but it didn't hit the platforms they made.
Okay, all right. So we look out hopefully for a video from that. All right, hold up. Let's.
But I do have a song named "Where Them Dep."
Whoa. Sorry. Oh man. I need a what them there pun? Oh, I think I did see that one. Crystal, thanks for joining in. Miss Diamond, big up. She said big up St. Anne. Yeah, man. Let's give you another one tonight from the Lyrical Shattie. I think this one, yeah.
Hey, DJ Easy. Me no know, the more teach me style on the floor. I know some liquor. No, my blessings are poor. Watch my enemies.
First one's a little mellow, this one's a little more hardcore to me, you know? Yeah, militant.
Them get shotty people when they bust. If you don't back, then try no pose. Some say a psycho, me psycho. Big sticks me light up. From them violate, like it rise up. The price of the meds, them no sight up. Be negative, them a talk and a write up. Them ride up, set on my own. Content set the ground out. Tell the enemies that no touch man gonna roll. Who if you see I'm blind and ear one bet me no like going for my own. You don't know, them what is my style on the floor. I know some liquor. No, my blessings are poor. Watch my enemies don't pause. No, my money's not show. Every cold wall goes. Then get shotty when if you don't back, then try no pose. Man, this island I'm up like Kwame. Me have the way they choke like Bunny.
I'd love to see you dance to this. This is a real vibe. Very interpretive.
When they don't sink like Titanic. When come them can't hide from it. Mama see the play and she start panic. People see the scene and them shout. And anyway you see me really get high from it. Me no know, them want to eat me style on me flow. And I see me go. Love me listen the pole. Watch my enemies turn cold.
Salute to Lyrical Shattie in the house.
The really goes if you know bad then try no close. Some say a psycho, me psycho. Big we like on them violate rocket rise up. When me mates them no psycho. Be negative, them a talk and a write up. Them put me right up, say
The Lyrical Shattie, TikTok, make sure you follow them all over. Yeah, man, Queen Williams down. Well, go on.
them want to eat me style on me flow. And I saw me go. Look me blessing the pole. Watch my enemies turn cold. Look me money start show. Every girl you toes to toes. Then get it when it goes. If you know bad then try no pose. Try no pose. Put a big like dinosaur.
Queen Williams down. Yeah, man, the Lyrical Shattie. Yeah, man, share the live. Big up everybody.
Already. Shaman. Already. Put them to pan. Big up Father Laban. Shaman.
Big up all of St. Anne. Yeah, man, next trip we'll definitely get him on the stage, artist. Yeah, man, I'm so sorry we didn't get to party together, you know, everybody. I was really looking forward to it, you know. Everybody said the names and the event was gonna be massive, you know. So like I said, we're sorry the ugly people got involved and things, but we're working on some stuff here in the US, you know, bringing some things along and
Right.
yeah, so tell us some of the places that you've gone and that we were getting a lot of fire on that. They love that one. Tell them the name of that track.
Yes, that song was titled "With Them Depan."
With Them Depan. Yeah, man.
Meaning what they are up to. What's you know?
Oh, I like that. You gave them, yeah, what them depan is patois for. What you up to? Yeah, what them up
Yes,
to.
what you up to.
Thank you.
And then I have a new song on the EP. Now is the time. It's called Wagwan.
Ah, Wagwan.
Yeah, so I'm trying to keep into the culture vibe, you know.
Yeah, keep asking. I like that kind of ask the question and then answer it. So if the song is answering it.
Yes.
So what do you think? What do you think now with the like again the schools and the kids getting involved? Do you think are there enough programs for the kids in music? Do you think Jamaica specifically? Because you guys are like, you know, some people say everybody is a singer today. You know, there's a lot of talent, but Jamaica is a very talented place. So.
Well, to tell you the honest truth, they should have facility where they have young upcoming kids who love music and try to groom them in a way, because it is valuable. The music itself, it is very right now it out of control, because you know so many people, like as I said, so many artists catch it.
Yes.
They have an idea of it, but they realize, it can bring in a little money, so they start to do it, and they are not conscious about it. So they need to get the youth, them groom them from a basic level, teach them the method,
yes,
teach them the real part of the business as well.
Yes.
And let them grow up into it, knowing
yes,
it, and
we love that.
they passionate about it.
We love that. The business part. We got to be careful when we say groom. They use groom today in negative ways. I'm really sorry about that, but you know, I guess guide them, lift them up, whatever it is we want to lift them up. Yeah, man, and give them the business techniques. And I did like the idea. I think you brought up something. Belonging to a group when you're a kid is massive. Not every kid needs to be a solo artist. No. I think kids do need to be part of groups and understand that they all have an integral part in that play. Like I played piano for my friends back in grammar school when they were doing gymnastics on stage. I probably wouldn't have just played piano. I wouldn't have had the guts to get up there and like perform. But because I was performing for my friends doing gymnastics, I think about it now. Like, my God, I must have been scared to death. But because I had the friends and because we were all groomed, as you say, or guided to be part of a bigger picture, I didn't care, like, did I have fans? Did I get views? Did I get... It wasn't about that. I cared that I made my auntie cry. My auntie came and cried seeing me play the piano for my friends in school. So I think that's important. Are you doing anything to give back like that? Are you trying to get involved in the community? And do you see...
Yes, definitely. Yeah, man. That's where I'm trying to grow my brand too. because at the end of the day, there is so much things happening in my career growing up as well. You know, and then it give me guidelines and show me how to make certain steps.
Yes.
You know?
Yes, I appreciate.
Because even when
that power, it's working pretty good tonight, but we're tripping out a couple of times.
to get a song record, you know,
Yes.
you would have to go to studios. Some studios, you know, you're not a big artist, so you have to wait until they look on you and you look like you have an idea of something. Sometimes they take your idea and give a next artist because you're not on the level yet.
That's a good idea. I haven't. Nobody's hold up there, artists, because nobody's talked about that in 3 years that I'm doing this. Nobody's really talked about a couple of these things that you're addressing. Thank you for that. Yeah, you touch on a whole bunch of things like the group versus individual, the support of the schools, but now even mentioning how like the young artists, even that may have a talent, still have to sit in the studio and maybe take a back seat, don't get the forward, even when they maybe have something to say.
So what I learned from that, I learned that if I have the opportunity to help younger artists than me, I would do it. I would give them the help to nurture them, show them that they can have the ability to get their thing outside.
I respect that.
It's so easy to know what to do, you know, but at least we will learn. So I'm not going to be like the person who treat me that way or didn't show me what to know.
Yes.
You know, I'm gonna show.
The internet. I'm thinking TikTok. I'm thinking that when an artist does something like that, what the Lyrical Shattie is saying, I think it also encourages the young artists to take talk. We say take talk. There's a lot of young artists. The internet was a little trippy there.
Yeah, man, I know somebody I called.
Okay. Because it was pretty good up until then. It was pretty good. You know, you're pretty clear. You're pretty nice and clear. What I was saying is that I wonder, again, you touched on something, that if more adults were taking place, I'm wondering if the younger kids would take talk, because I notice the young artists these days, and I don't want to say just Jamaican. I just happen to do more dancehall and reggae, so it's predominantly Jamaican. But the young artists don't want to take any talk. They don't want to take any direction.
Right.
And I wonder if that's part of the lack of grooming to be more individual and going after it. Can you speak to that? Do you agree? Am I the only one thinking that? Or
yes, man. Because listen, now, I was like that, you know. I have to big up my big brother on this, you know. The Mafizi record.
Big up Mafizi Records.
Yeah, man. He was the main one who always telling me when I think I know what I'm doing. If I come with a new song to do it, he was like, yeah, let me hear it, you know. And when I sing the song for him as a bigger brother, he was like, yo, you can't say that, you know. You can't say that, you know. You can't put in that need. Yo, that change this. I said, bro, everything you tell me to change. So
we used to call that an unruly Ross. I love that. That sounds like a real unruly Ross. You can't put that. You can't put this. Or if it was a mother, if there was a mother, they would say she's a nagging mother. But I think we all need more of that today, right? Oh my God.
But I learned, no, it caused we was apart for so long, you know, like a couple of years well, because I didn't understand what he was trying to show me. You see? Because I think I know exactly what I'm saying. When I'm writing the song, everything what I'm writing, I think I should say it that way.
Yes.
You know? But he was teaching me and showing me that it's not like that. You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna learn how to keep the music clean.
We love that. We love that, y'all. Clean Way Records. Yeah, man, that's what we symbolize, man. That's what we symbolize. It's actually a whole lifestyle artist, but the real passion, passion came from my lifestyle. Like I had gotten sick, but it really came from having the pleasure. My first trip to Jamaica, I stayed in the house of the man that wrote the Bob Marley movie, Bob's best friend, you know.
Okay.
And I don't want to say I took it for granted. I didn't at all. But I didn't want to be in music at that point. I had forgotten I was a freaking artist. That's like the fight I got. I had literally forgotten.
Yeah.
Sadly, we just lost him, Neville Garrick. I was even in California when he was writing the movie. And just to show you the timing, I don't know if people realize, that movie was on the table for over 25 years. You believe that?
Yeah, about it for a long time, for sure.
And you know, the fight. I can't wait to see the movie, but I'm definitely a little resistant because I have the same kind of prejudice feeling, the same way sometimes Jamaicans will call me a culture vulture. I kind of feel like I wanted the lead to be a Yachty. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? I wanted more. Yeah, man, I wanted more Yachty involvement. I was in Jamaica a couple of times during the filming. Never knew. When I actually went to Trenchtown last year to film my Roots and Culture video, I went with a man that lives right on 3rd Avenue. Shout out Ross Andy, if anybody knows the man who sells the roots at the beach, at Hellshire Beach. So like, but they still looked on me like, oh man, they still looked at me like tourist, foreigner. And they were looking for money for me just to walk on the street, you know, and us do a little footage. Yeah, man, until they called me inside. You know, they called me inside. And I mentioned Neville's name. And then all of a sudden they were like, you know, then they were like embarrassed. And I said, you don't know. You know, you should get to know who people are. You should hear what the mission. And then my people told him, the guy said, listen to the song she's singing. Listen to what she's singing about. She's singing about Beverly Kelso and Bob Marley and, you know, her complexion. She's wanting to give this story. So then they kind of turned around and they realized. But I feel the same way. I felt the same way about this movie. I'm like, how come more Yachties? Like, how come my guys in my studios in the ghetto had no clue that they were filming this Bob Marley movie here? How come nobody knew that Neville wrote the movie 25 years ago when I was there? So I don't know what that is. I don't know if you want to speak to it. Have any are people gonna go see the movie? Like, did you guys even know there was gonna be the premiere? Because I didn't even know. At first they told me the premiere was going to be in London.
No, you see, all right. Like, those type of events, you know, like me or certain people now, like, certain patrons, like, normal people now will get to reach there, you know, because it's like they put you down on a level you have to watch it via the internet.
Buy a ticket, yeah, or bootleg it and.
So you can join in on a pay-per-view or something. But there was a culture thing happening for Bob Marley, and I think Sizzla was on it and a couple more artists.
Yes.
Nobody, it didn't advertise nowhere. You see, so there is certain things happening where you're not gonna get no notification or no update before it happens. If you even should say you're interested to be a part of it, you're not going to get no information about it. And when you do get the information that it's there when it happened, or 1 day after it happened, you see some video something about it.
I'm really surprised. I'm surprised and I'm disappointed because I think it's real. I mean, me as a foreigner, you know, and seeing like how Bob came to the U.S., how I learned, how I felt him in Jamaica, was much after you guys. You know what I mean? Like to me, I didn't really know about him. We heard him like in the 80s, but we didn't actualize anything about him. 90s is when I became more conscious of it. And funny enough, like my friends from all over the world were loving Bob Marley, but it was just a part of what they listened to. Nobody was really talking about. They still don't. Nobody talks really about the lyrics at all.
Okay.
You know, and every since now I came into the music, I could tell you every freaking club, every boat ride, every cruise, every rich hotel, all around the world is playing Bob Marley. They'll tell you that. They're playing Bob Marley. He gets in. The music got in. We should say the music got in.
Yeah,
but the people still not getting in. The people still not getting in. Yeah, I'm curious to see. Because I know there were a few pictures like, oh, Hollywood embraces, you know, the Bob Marley movie, and I'm seeing like Brad Pitt, and I'm thinking, what did Brad Pitt have to do? I love Brad Pitt, although he looks old now. He don't look good anymore. But I'm like, what did he have to do with the Bob Marley movie? You know, no offense, but Yeah, man, I want to see. And I know Rita for a while. I know that it was Rita supposedly defending it because when they first did the movie, when Neville first did the movie,
Yeah.
I think it was with it wasn't Paramount Pictures. I think maybe it was another movie house. Maybe not as
Okay.
big. I'm not sure. I don't really know what happened. That's what I want to
Yeah,
see.
no.
I would want to see more of that, the story of how the movie came together and why they made the decisions that they
To
made.
release.
The main actor, I guess they said, was from Trinidad, but then like raised in London, and then the
No,
last
no,
movies that
Bob
he
Marley.
did, like I'm like,
No, like Bob Marley.
what was that?
The star they said for the show, Bob Marley movie. The guy don't look like Bob Marley. They should use one of Bob Marley's son.
Didn't look. I don't know why the Sons didn't do
Me
it.
never
I
watched
don't
the
know.
movie, you know, but me see like some chill vibes.
Yeah, and even the movies that he's in before, if you see his movies leading up to it, like he was in the Barbie movie just before this. They said he did some series where he's like a gunman or something. So like none of that fits. Yeah, I would have preferred they found a young Jamaican new star, never been in no movies, never been
Right.
anything. Train him. They're always talking about the accent, and they make fun of like Cool Runnings and stuff, but you
Yeah.
can't even compare that. Like Bob is the iconic Jamaican superstar. Bob is the one that made everybody know Jamaica, Rasta, roots and
Yeah.
culture, and Ja, really Ja, you know. I'm forever loving Ja. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So this is maybe they're still trying to hide the message. I don't know, but I'm gonna come out full brawling with it. I'm gonna continue to come
Bob
out
Marley, the biggest artist in the world, you know.
in the world ever. Him still selling the charts. Yeah, can't do anything about it. And what do you think? What do you think made it that way? You think it's the message? You think it was that he was a half caste? A brownie. Us brownies have it the hardest. Sometimes the black people think they have it the hardest. Sometimes the white people, they think the white people are privileged. I grew up as a brownie. I grew up as like a half caste. My son is a so-called half caste.
All the above what you just said. Make him really to dip on the levels, you know? Cause him words them deep.
Very
Them
deep,
not only
you man.
powerful, them deep, So when I was younger and listening to Bob Marley, I didn't understand the meaning of the song, you see me? But by growing up, like it never took me one time.
No,
Like
no,
listening,
yeah,
hearing the
still,
song
yeah,
again, hearing it. So me I say, that him say.
yeah.
And then me hear a next party night and me I say, what that him they say? Alright, that him mean? You know? Everything, like every line in every Bob Marley song is deep.
You know what embarrassed me a little bit, artist, recently? I hope
Yeah.
I make you laugh. He never says his name in any song. He never says like, "This is Bob Marley. Listen to my message. I'm gonna fly and beat to the." You know what I mean? He never, right? It just kind of like actualized that recently because when you hear him talk, he says for the people, and you hear that in his music, right? I said, boy, we always want to put our name in the music or tag up this. Him not tag up nothing. Him tag up only Jah Rastafari, right? Him not say, Bob Marley, listen to me, like, right? I kind of made me feeling humbled and a little embarrassed to think like I put my name on my music, I don't know if I'm going to think.
But as me say, Bob, he's a very inspiring artist, Listen to him, growing up listening to Bob songs, he teaches us how to keep the consciousness in the music.
Yes.
You know me I say, out of all of the reggae artists in Jamaica who was in that time, it was mainly like Bob was the only artist who would take it that deep. Peter Touch too. Peter Touch was a deep soul artist as well. But if you listen to the type of message and the type of music them sing, it is music where you gonna live.
Yeah. It's more. It's growing more. I gotta cut in right now, especially that you were a young dancer. I gotta give credit right now to the Fusion Dance Theater. Yeah, man, that's Takeoff and his crew out of Portmore. Yeah, man, massive. I love the Fusion dance troupe. They're doing amazing things. if I can, artist, what I think, and this is your time, you know, but Bob, you know, the movie's out. It's such a big thing, reggae music. What I really think made Bob so iconic, you know, and people want to say, oh, he had all these women, and he was only 36 freaking years old, man. So he must have known the pressure of his legacy, you know. I think there was a pressure to do more. Like Rita said, she even noticed that he was part of a bigger thing. But just this, I want to say, I believe Bob really had the innocence and the childlike sense of faith in Jah Rastafari. So he was singing these things that he was learning, and he is a serious level to what he was singing. But the beauty to me was in his embracing.
Nothing changed, you know. But I guess at that time, when in Bob time, the pressures of down pressing then was more tense.
Yes.
Remember now everything more free, you know, everything more acceptable. But in that time, it was not so easy. It wasn't so easy for even them as Rasta. Remember them.
That's true. That's true. Yes, man. Yes, man. We forget about
just
that.
Just by living in that time, it wouldn't be easy. So him choose to sing about the hardship when not only him I got through, you know, but everybody in that time I got through the same pressure. So there was no music. Was
to speak about it, yes.
For those people to make them feel
yes, I love that.
So he was the one, even the Whalers, you know, that was their mission.
Yes,
that was their mission to heal the souls of the people who feeling the pressures from the bigger governments, from the leaders.
Yes.
You know, so they take that responsibility and put it on them shoulder and say, here what we are gonna do now. Them are gonna kill we, you know. But we are got dead for something because it don't make no sense with us.
Yeah, man, stand up for a mission. Rastafari.
On them shoulder and do that.
Yes, man. I love that artist. Very, very
even
well.
Me can choose to sing anything. Me can write anything. But if you listen the songs them, if you listen to music them, they're positively clean.
Yes. Lesson, powerful lesson as well. Yeah, man, I love that. Would you say we just happened to bring Bob up tonight, but I didn't ask you about your inspirations? Yeah, man. Who would be your biggest music? We know the dance and the school group. That's nice, but who would be your biggest musical inspirations besides yourself?
Well, Bob, you know, as me just a tell, but tell you the truth, Bob teach me consciousness in the music. You know, but growing up as a dancer, you know, there was one artist who he was like a mentor then.
Yes.
Because Beanie Man was that artist.
Okay, so let's say the Beanie Man. Okay.
Yeah, man. Because here what happened now, Beanie Man was lovely. He was a dancer. Anytime he touched the stage, and in that time when I was growing up, he must have bust some foot move.
Okay, very good.
Right. So me used to love that. Me I say, yo, the man is singing, you know, and the rhythm stays and he start dancing and he might bust two move and me I say, what? But me like this. So I was like, never imagine myself would be in like performing and even can bust a one move to me. Never really, if it happen, like me do that, but it naturally grew into me from them time then watching Beanie Man.
Imagine that. Otherwise you thought that like the dancing was something you had to evolve from. But now you're an artist. Separate. I love that. Like reggae.
Because it become one package now, you know.
Yes. Do you think reggae and dancehall is one package? What do you think about that? We've been back and forth. You know, every week my artists say different things. Some say you can't take the dancehall out of the you can't take the reggae out of the dancehall. You know, it's one.
Well, dancehall evolved from reggae still, same way. You know, because it's the same culture. But only thing one more positive than one more raw. You have the raw version of Jamaica, you have the clean
Big up Jabari, Wagwan.
of Jamaica, you know?
Yes.
So the the reggae music is the clean version of Jamaica, and the dancehall is the raw version of Jamaica.
Yes, yes, that's a good way to say it. That's a good
But
way to say it.
it's the same thing. What does one hardcore culture is?
Yes, that's true. Well, culture music is hardcore too, right? I mean, what Bob said is
That's what I'm
very
saying.
hardcore, just conscious, like you would say. I like that. I like the way you
Conscious
divide it. The
hardcore.
consciousness is what really probably divides. And dancehall now is becoming they're getting the message, because my feeling was they borrowed too much from the US, from the hip hop, and then called it dancehall culture. Dancehall culture was adult. To me, it was adult, but it was never so vulgar. You know, it got to a real vulgar state now,
Yeah,
and it's
dancehall
evolving
music,
again now, and I'm proud of
dancehall
that.
music now, it should be only the message for the
Fusion dancer, they would say dancehall more faster beat. Yeah, some people say just the rhythm, not the message.
It's the main dancehall music in Jamaica is the main message for every garrison. It's not about derogativeness, you know. It's more
Big up Anna.
message in like something happening in the garrison, or something happening around there. We did go to the beach, and we was down there, and there was so many things happening. So we create things around in the surrounding to create
So do
the
you?
dancehall vibe.
That's interesting. So do you
that's
think?
why you hear a man and say she a bubble till she drop down on the ground. You know, she a roll like gravel.
But.
It's because I watch the way I see it naturally happen. You know? Me go down at the river, jump in at the water, drink some jelly. You know?
Yes.
There's a natural thing where it naturally happens, so everybody can relate to it, because you know you wake, you sleep, everybody sleep. You get me? So everybody interact with words. But it depends on which artist. You know, artists take it to it, some artists take it to the next level with some things that they
Yes, yes. But interesting, what I think you're saying there is like that reggae is more of a consciousness for like a global message, like full oppression. And the dance hall is like a response to what's like an immediate response, a really more like newscast, like a news report from the ghetto, where reggae is like a brochure, maybe to lift up man, you know, maybe more on that level. But I like that. Look, let's see what they're saying. The Family Entertainment says, yeah, man, the fusion dance is a little faster than the original dance hall. Yeah, so the dance hall is getting faster and faster, I guess. Now we have like drill, and this trap. Do you think that's still in the family? Is that more in the hip hop family? Should we not divide it? What do you think about that?
The drill music or the trap? Which one?
Either one. I don't know if.
Alright. My take on that now, it's like it's a different evaluation. It evolve. So you have, remember, you know, it coming from Rocksteady, no Mentor. Then you have Ska. Then you have Rocksteady. Then you have One Drop.
Yes.
You know. Then you go into reggae, then it go
big
down.
Up Marley Will, official. We got a Marley on the line. Panga, big up
so
Z.
The music itself, it have to grow, you know. But it fall on the producers them shoulder now, because they are the one who's supposed to keep the real original culture of music. Because remember, you know, we always have that creativity
Diane
from
Odiko, big up.
our
Yes.
country. So when they sprung off, they can't do that, you know, because every genre do it, every other genre do it. They dip into our music, they take a piece, put it to for them, then you know. But what we should do with our music, we should keep it original.
Yes.
You know, because once we not doing it the way how it should be doing, it's not original.
I like that. Yeah, I think I like the authentic. Being a non-yachty born, I love the authentic. I love to try to like I'm more into the instruments now, to learning like the dub style, and
we can't fight them because you know it's evolving. But what is happening? You have the original and you have the fake.
Yes, I
That
yeah.
happening right now. So We have to, even with food, when you go to the market, you have to be careful where you
Oh
buy.
man, don't get me started. Let's drop another one. Let's drop another one from the artist and talk more about that. We love that artist. Yeah, some real thinking tonight. Trinidad, up.
And don't star, don't look how we are silent.
Powerful music from the Lyrical Shattie in the house tonight. Every one of your songs sounds like a movie starting. Up. Watching more video.
Girls from Trinidad won't forgive me bad. Unless she won't see me bad. Girls from Canada won't miss one on her. Unless she love Canada. Girls from New York go fruit talk. So we give her some.
Yeah, we're healing tonight. The punch in the jaw, y'all.
Oh, you stay. She have to come my way. Tell her we from me body, tell her bubble and wine. You will get it all right. She done. Me say that's alright. She done.
Lyrical Shattie, big up TikTok, big up Instagram, walk on. Clean way and sound.
Won't forgive me bad, unless she won't see me bad. Girls from Canada won't miss one on her, unless she love banana. Girls from New York, your food talk, so we give her some smooth talk. Girls from UK, oh you say, she have to come my way. The rhythm I make you happy, cause you will all your slap up. And you want to be in your short shots. The man have to stop when he walk past. Cure run up a papa. You want to come in your car park. Today you come first and you never come last. If you want it, ask fast. No me and you together forever. Catch up the first class. Girls from Trinidad won't forgive me bad. Unless she won't see me bad. Girls from Canada won't miss one on her. Unless she love Canada.
No. Don't forget you all coming up on Clean Way in Sound next week. Ripley Man, followed by Supermax on the 22nd, and on the 29th, Rankin Boy from Tanzania. We're going all over the world here on Clean Way in Sound.
When the Japanese girls them there, when the Puerto Rican girls them there, when the Philippine girls them there, Chinese and the Asians them, girls from Trinidad won't forgive me bad.
Big up all of Jamaica, the Lyrical Shattie in the house. Walk on, everybody.
Girls from New York, no food talk, so we give her some smooth talk. Girls from UK, oh you stay, she have to come my way. Tell her brace from me body, tell her bubble and wine. Never belly, you will get it all right. She done, me say that's alright. She done come up, you're right one time. Me no wanna fast wine, better give me slow wine. Yeah, when you feel.
I'd like to see how you dance to this track, man.
Just call me phone line. The way that y'all put me up for repeat the line. I know that rhythm that I make you happy call.
Clean Way Records, Clean Way Clean. Yeah, man, hardcore, tough, but clean. Mud. So how'd you, yeah, I love that one. Mud. What's the name of that track?
Yeah, that one named Hot Girls.
Hot girls. I wrote down Trinidad, because you talk about the Trinidad girls first. Yeah, man, very hot. Hot girls. Check that out. The Lyrical Shattie all over.
Every Hot Girl, one clean way.
Yes, man. That's on every platform, that song?
Eh?
That's playing on every platform, that song? It's out on every...
That one is released on every platform.
All right, make sure you go follow y'all. Make sure you're following the Lyrical Shattie, DILILY, RICALSHATTIE, the Lyrical Shattie. Make sure you're following him all over social media. Make sure you add him to your favorite playlists on iHeartRadio, wherever you're listening to music, Spotify, Apple Music. Make sure you add him to your playlist. It's really helpful to artists, guys, on YouTube as well. Just add them to your playlist. It's so simple. It doesn't cost you anything. And it's a great way to boom out your artists and make them get some money. So the business side, yeah, man, salute. Give us a little bit about the business side, artists. How's that going? Any shows coming up? Where have you been? Tell us a little bit about that.
You know, we're just right now trying to settle a bit. I have some shows coming up, but it's more down in March and in April, May.
Okay.
So I'm focusing right now on doing some music videos, you know, because I just do the EP now, so I'm more into doing a couple tracks.
That we'd like to see. A little secret, artist. The record label suggests that I'm not saying don't do a music video, but sometimes we don't have to sweat the music videos. Just stock up little video clips, 20 seconds of your song, different 20 seconds of your song. They say before you release, stock up like 30 little clips. So when that song drops, you just have those little clips, and they say you get more fans even from that than you would do from actually a music video.
Yeah.
It's a
Me understand.
we could just we could be creative, bring them into the story, the story.
Get too deep into that. We know exactly where.
Yeah, you don't have to get too deep. There's a lot of little chicks and stuff
Man, we know them thing, man. You see it,
in the trade.
It's because the character and the image as well. Like a music video, it's more about enhancing your character.
Very good idea. Yes.
Right. It's not much about the views, because sometimes the songs, some videos not even worth the quality.
Yes.
You know, it's not showing no message as well.
Yes.
So sometimes I think a music video should be like a show, like a movie, something like
Yes. Well, I said every one of your songs sounds like a movie at the beginning, and I think sometimes we do the music video for ourselves, but those little clips, like they're saying, is more for the fans. That's really what the fans want, more bites of us rather than what we think sometimes is the artistic and creative things. We're about halfway through, artists. We got about 3 more songs. I figured this is a good place for me to ask. I've been asking, this is a new part of the show. A question for me.
Yes. Oh, a question for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. How long you been doing music?
Okay. Well, doing it professionally, the label is, we're in like our 3rd to 4th year now. We have a studio in Kingston, Jamaica. But I was a closet artist. I think I told you before, I played piano as a little girl. I could just sit and play. I loved it. My piano was in my house for 30 years. I just got a keyboard. I didn't even have. I was afraid of it. Yeah, I loved it, but I was like afraid of it. I never considered myself a singer, but definitely like a musician and artist. And then I just was on all the I always knew I had an ear for music. You had a bad ear for music, and I had a very eclectic taste of music. But it took a bad marriage to give me the guts. Yeah, man, I was married to somebody. He was an entertainer, so I was like the business manager behind the scenes, trying to teach him, learn the real business style. And when he left, I was like, oh my God, dang, this guy didn't even know I was an artist. Like, he was there. And you know what really brought me out? I hope he's watching. A real narcissist, fire burn on him. I forgave him because I learned. But you know what really got me into it? He would, same like you were saying earlier, the reggae tracks don't come. I was saying this, this was an artist yesterday I was talking to. The reggae tracks don't come to us as easily as the dancehall tracks. Most artists will tell you that. Those reggae tracks, like you said, have to be cultivated. They're not just thrown around or shared around to artists, but dancehall tracks, go out. So my ex would get these tracks, and he would complain. He would be like, I don't get the good music. I don't get the good tracks. He'd whine. But then when he would get them, I would see him struggling to like write something, and I'd be in the background, like I'd already wrote 3 songs on that rhythm, and I'd be like, what a chump, what a jerk. But I loved him. I didn't feel like that at the time. But once he like left and showed me he was a narcissist, his friends were like, don't worry, Marianne, that was for you. All that you did for him for the music, that was for you. And I'm like, I started saying, how do they know? How do they know I'm an artist? I didn't even know I was an artist. How do they know? But it was like, everybody kept telling me, don't worry, that was for you. That was very for you. And it was just part of giving me the guts to realize, like, oh my God, what a jerk. You were my husband and you didn't even know I could sing and I'm musical. Like, and you're there struggling, to pick up a song. Yeah. So it gave me not only the guts to come out, but the guts to come out and do a whole full-on label and open up to people and, and just to do it fully. So, yeah, man, thank you for that question. So, as an artist, I still struggle to say I'm just an artist because I love working with you guys. I love, interviewing you guys. So I have a tough time just focusing on my art. If my goal was to like bust, I would have bust already. I could have done anything. Any artist I took on, I knew I could get them to 1 million views. Easy. It's easy to get somebody successful.
Yeah, man. This what you're doing. It's a good mission.
Thank you.
Will appreciate it because
Thank you,
sometimes you not really get them chance here as much. You remember me tell you say it wasn't so easy for we even reach to have the knowledge about what we're doing.
Yes.
You know, this what you're doing. I will heap of respect, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Yeah, we don't know what will come after that. I thank you for that, artist. That really means a lot. You said it. You said it tonight because Bob's son. I think it was not Julian. Who is it? Ziggy. I think Ziggy said that this movie made him see how much his father really went through and how hard it must have been. He took some of that for granted. I hope that that's a message. I didn't even think about that part, especially that Jamaica still didn't get the full credit. You know, for Bob, really, even with this movie, I hope it does two things. I hope it opens up the white world, you know, the Western world's message of Rastafari and true liberty and true Rastafari living is to me the only way, because it doesn't deny anybody and it doesn't accept anything fake, you know, and that's the key.
Cultural, man, and stay conscious.
And then the other thing is like you said, the hardships that Bob went through. If we can all keep doing that, you know, to pave the way for the future generations. Yeah, man, I hope people actualize.
Yeah, man, we have to keep positive all the time.
Yes, man. The message. All right, let's drop another one. Oh, the Lyrical Shattie announced. I took off my glasses. Hold on, let me see. I think I was gonna save this one. I was saving one till the end that I kind of feel is my favorite. I'm not sure which one, but here we go.
Maybe this one.
I have the same place to run, but it's not playing. Why isn't this playing? Here we go.
A lyrical Shattie, representing for the youth. BC. Mama, wipe the tears from your eyes. Suicide always create suicide. We no want see no missile. No, no, no. We no want to see no youth dead. No more. And we no want to see no bloodshed. No more.
Yeah, man, seriously, your productions sound like movies. Very dramatic intros and stuff. Love it. The Lyrical Shattie, yeah, man, have its own sound.
See the war around before the day that I was born. Me see them train the youths and they show them firearm. I know the youths them grow and
sure, it's alive. The Lyrical Shattie in the house.
They call it firestorm. And I'm not joking. Yeah, me see clear. No for them, no king. When war start, no for them out sporting.
Okay, next Thursday now, Ripley man.
We don't want to see no youth dead. No more. And we don't want to see no bloodshed. No more. You know see the place I run red. Every man I lose them head. We don't want to hear no more gun song. Listen the words of the wise. And have to kill a bird that just to eat french fries. Don't sell the soul long but tell a back of lies. Demon always come under disguise. Still we still rebellious. Time I get so perilous. King Alpha step with us. Queen Omega step with us. Marcus step with us. Malcolm X step with us. I know the Almighty where we put the trust. See no youth there. No more. And we no want to see no bloodshed. No more. You know see the place I run red. Every man I lose them head. We no want to hear no more gun song.
Artist, that song fits what I was kind of saying with Bob. Sorry.
Yeah, man.
That kind of fits with what I was saying with Bob and what we were talking about earlier. That's such a feeling, passionate, like, you know, what would I say? Like anxious message.
Yeah, man.
But the way you slow down the rhythm and that vibe is you gotta listen. You gotta listen. I love that. I definitely wanted you to do a little a cappella piece from that little flow there. Can you tell us a little bit about that song, the inspiration for that song, the production? Really love that. Very, very interesting track.
Yeah, that song that song, I created that song 2 years ago. At a moment when there was so many things happening in Jamaica, it just was too much, you know? And like so many blood, and it wasn't just Jamaica alone, you know? I think the war, some war when I go on with the Ukraine and the Russia vibes, and so me I say it's something not right, you know. Me feel it so much. That's what I have to really write about it, the feeling. You know, so I was saying in that song, I said, Mama, wipe the tears from your eyes. Suicide always create suicide. We no want to see no missile. No, no, no. We no want to see no bloodshed. No more. And we no want to see no youth dead. No more. You know see the place a run red. Every man a lose them head. We no want to hear no more gun sound. Emma Villana, me see the war upon before the youth that I was born. Me see them train the youth and me show them firearm. I know the youth them crew and blazing up a fire gun. Some say a World War III, me say a firestorm. And then the joke thing. Me see clear Babylon, no king. When war start, no for them out sporting. I get my words like my lyrics them out. We no want to see no youth dead, no more. And we no want to see no bloodshed. Shit, no more. You know, say the place a run red. Every man a lose them head. We don't want to hear no more gun song. Listen, yeah man, a bad song.
I love that one. I gotta bow to that artist, man. Love it. Bud. Yeah, man. You have a great voice and a nice power. Really, really strong control over the lyric, and even like the song you're singing about suicide, and they're very, you know, some artists just throw those things out there. Your writing is very poignant, very meaningful, very purposeful. I can hear that in the writing. Tell us a little bit about your writing process. Do you have a concept that comes up? I think mostly I thought I was gonna hear more conscious rhythms, but very interesting rhythms.
That you want to know, you know. I'm a secret that you want to know.
You don't have to give us the full secret, but you know a little.
What happened now? When I was much younger, you know, like about 14, 15, I was deep into writing. You know, I was writing so many songs. One at the time, my father said, "Yo, every day you write music. I mean, I hear no music for you." You know, but at that time I was trying to build up my writing skills. There were so much songs I write where I look back on it now and I say, "I really me write this." Let me say, "Yo, you know, make no sense," but words was putting together.
Yes.
You know, I was putting words together, trying to figure it out by writing. You know, that build your skill, but that different from learning words and vocabulary as well.
Yes.
Like the words and so me write till one at the time I say, no, I'm gonna stop right now. I'm gonna start record. So it's easy now for me. Not gonna tell you a lie. Sometimes me just want to hear the rhythm.
And it just flow. It's flow.
Yeah, it just flow.
But I love that artist, because you're true to. I didn't ask you for your secret, but I wanted to see if the story you were telling us was continual, which it was. Which was you listen to the elders, you listen to the teachers that told you to follow in the school and practice and have a competition and build your repertoire. You also listen to Jah in slowing it down, right? Because when these situations happen to us, those ghetto situations, so easy for the fire to just catch, right? That fire can just catch. So as the elders and as we mature, we have to be smart to slow down the fire and coin.
We grow up around music, you know. So it was in us. Like growing up amongst other brethren where we have music inside of them as well. Passion, you know, we grow with it. So when it's just because we never really get the time to expose what it is inside. You know, but as I said, now it built me so much that me can even present what I have to the people when I perform on stage. It gives me a different feeling, the urge that I say, yo, Shattie, this is what it all come down to, you know. You see me, like me, I say, yo, all of that what me did I do is like this me zone way completely out, and it's like I just free my soul, just a perform. You know?
I love that. I love that. We're gonna get another chance, artists too. We're gonna do another festival, I promise, man. You know, them can't stop us. The same thing. Sometimes they only cool you down.
Yeah.
So you can, you know, ember your fire and build up your fire more and take time, and that's kind of what I'm doing now. I didn't rush out the EP.
It's an encouragement, you know, and you learn from everything what happened.
Yes, I.
We don't regret no moment.
No regrets. All right, we got a couple more tracks, y'all. So let me drop another one right now. This is another kind of crazy one, I think. I wrote down Hennessy. Some of the names didn't transfer when I transferred, so I picked Thursday, clean with in sound with the Lyrical Shattie right here from St. Anne. Big up St. Anne. Sorry we missed you in December.
Nobody can find us. I mean, we locked down for months and days like we on the quarantine. NDC and Corona. I look at a girl from California. Me tell her to put a number in the phone. I think I feel love me want to join her. I know Dexter that, but she a bring it to the owner.
I love this one. It gives us a little funny up vibe now, you know, from serious going into a little bit more light.
No, I know so me grow. I be hotter than a joke from an eagle. Some waste man, fi control them ego. Them play wrong, so I me get the free show. Girl, come my way, make we run away where nobody can find us. I make we lock down for months and days like we on the quarantine.
Lyrical Shattie in the house. Share up the live. Share up the live. Hold up, that was crazy. The music just stopped on me. Wait. But that was good though. You were sharing. Way to go. Oh, so sorry. Where I go on? My new oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. My new thing. I don't know how to work the controls. This is the first time with these speakers. Way to go. Oh, come on. Must have hit mute something? Sorry, guys. Clean way and sound. No, it's on. The speaker's on. That's crazy, y'all. It was getting too hot, right?
Yeah, it looks so.
This is really weird. All right, let's see. It gives me two codes, COPT and Cox, which I never line. Sorry about that. Yeah. Let's pull it up. Yeah. I was dancing and my butt hit the control.
Come my way, make we run away where nobody can find us. I make we lock down for months and days like we on the quarantine. NDC and
it sounds like a COVID hot song, like missing your girl.
Me tell her to put a number in the phone. I think I feel love me want to join her. I know Dexter that, but she a bring it to the owner. Senorita, mamacita, like a royal queen, me I go treat you. Fire for the man with ill treat you. You give love and him still want me.
Clean sound, the Lyrical Shattie in the house. You know, we just got like 2 more tracks to play. Hot music, and make sure you put them in all your favorite playlists and follow them all over.
Girl, come my way, make we run away where nobody can find us. I make we lock down for months and days like we on the quarantine. NDC and Corona. Look at a girl from California. Me tell her to put a number in the phone. I think I feel Dexter that, but she a bring it to the I show me love and affection. She no looking at no different
Big
direction.
up St. Anne, Ochi, we're coming again. Mo Bay, sorry for all the flood damage. We were just there also, man. Master, big up all y'all in abroad. Clean Ray Records, every Thursday night.
To make a trip here across the ocean, what a vacation. Girl, come my way, make we run away where nobody can find us. And we lock down for months and days like we on the quarantine and the sea and Corona.
Still on some good pills for my jaw surgery, y'all.
I ain't no fear, no me want to Jonah. I know Dexter that, but she a bring it to the owner. Senorita, mamacita, like a royal queen, me a go treat you. Fire for the man with ill treat you. You give love and him still want to beat you. No, I know so me grow. Our pain hotter than a choke from an eagle. Some waste man, fi control them ego. Them play wrong, so I me get the reach.
Oh, I love the rhythms, great production. I love those little secret sounds in the rhythm. TikTok, Instagram, Wagwan night.
Hey baby.
Hey baby.
I think we've been walking so long now. Let's go by the pool. Take off your shoes. Oh, really?
I like that. I like that little whisper there. Within the pun, man. Now that's it keeps going into my song. That's not the one you said you're gonna do a Wagwan. But you said you had another song with them and their pun. That's the one?
Yeah, with them Depan, that's from this same EP, with them Depan EP.
Okay, me love it. Let's talk about the production. You said before it's up to the producers to give this sense. So your rhythms are definitely all very different, very composed, very orchestrated, very like movie. You know, I like the little hidden sounds. That one had like a little horn or a little flute, like surprise in there.
That one was made by my brother as well, Mafizi Records. I work with many different producers, but they are still in a one circle.
Okay, and are they all Yachty producers, or are you working?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like close brethren, they're close friends from a long time.
Okay.
So
big up Mafizi, we like the sound.
Yeah, I work with a producer like Creative One, Elijah One, and Fire Trees. Remember I tell you?
Yes, Fire Trees, Mafizi, and
then I'm working with my current engineer, which is a producer as well, named Biggest Star.
Okay. And all Yachties, all from St. Anne? From your area? Yes.
From my parish.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So because, we have to, as we say, we have to build with each other,
Love that. Yes, man.
It's a journey. And once we are on the same mission, we have to straighten each other.
Uphold the mission. Yes, I.
Because it don't make no sense. I'm gonna voice 10 songs for someone I don't know. It makes sense. Then I voice it for someone I know.
We love that. Yes.
You just want to keep it close in the same energy.
So do you have any involvement in the sound creation and the additions of sounds? Man. Yes, you do. Yeah, we see that smile. I love that.
Sometimes I'm on the spot when the rhythm is making, and I would like say, yeah, I like that sound, or no, that not sound good, change it, So I'm always like, I'm always improvising with whatever happens, with the creation, what is happening.
I think that's a big thing, artists. I said I'm going more into the reggae and the clean, and this is something also like, even if we use a rhythm over again, like for another artist, I've been telling the artists I want them to create some sound on it and come. Some of them are lost. Some of them are so lost they don't have an idea what I'm saying. Yeah, and it's like, I really want going forward for them to have that involvement in the track creation, like you said, or in an addition. It's so easy to add a little drum over it, add even a little coins in a jar. I mean, add a little cuckoo. It's so easy to add sounds and layers. So I'm really passionate about.
Water in one bottle and ping.
Exactly. I love that.
Yep.
I love that. So,
Yep.
so you said dancer, but you sound like you're a musician a little bit too. Because when I mentioned the creation of the music, your mouth just you definitely changed. So can you play any instruments?
Yeah, I love jump from a longer time. Any instrument, if I should play instrument, I would play the drums.
I love that. Okay, cool. Me feel that. Yeah, me feel that. I love that. I think that's important. I think every artist should pick up an instrument, whether they plan to master it or not, just to give them the feel of the whole track.
It teach you.
Yeah, teach you the notes, the chords, and then it also gives you that appreciation for the complexity. Like some of my artists recently, some grown artists, man, like in their 50s, they don't know how a song is supposed to be written up. Like royalties. One guy came to me. He's on my rhythm. We're on the rhythm as a collab, and he's on the rhythm alone. And he couldn't understand why he didn't get 200% for the song that he was on it alone. I said, "Is it your rhythm?" He's like, "No." I said, "Well, the rhythm is 100% and your writing is 100%. They don't understand. They don't understand. Some of them don't get, if they wrote the lyrics, if they didn't write it, I'm like, you don't get any royalties then. They're like, what? What do you mean? No. So it goes for the writers, the composers, and the writers. Anything you want to share about that?
Split between the artist and the composer.
Yes. Or all that's involved, really. It could be.
Whosoever is involved.
It could be a lot that's involved. So, do you have a group like that? Is somebody teaching you? Did they teach you? Do you have a publisher? Do you have a like who's doing the business part for you? And how do you learn that? How do you get more involved? Okay, we won't ask for more secrets. All right, I see from the smile. But you're covered. You're covered. Yes, you're covered, and you're learning and you're protecting.
Yeah.
That's all.
All right. So, tell you the truth, me do research.
That's the best. Yes, man.
There's certain information where if you're not interested to learn, you're not gonna really know. So when it comes basing onto marketing, I was very deep into marketing. I was interested, you know. So it sent me to do research about doing it.
Very good.
How to keep your socials buzzing.
I love it. I love it. You want to give any tips to the young artists? Again, we don't want you to give away your secrets, but maybe like, where they should focus. Or to me, the hardest thing is the
It's the basic things where the big companies them would handle for any artist where appear,
Yes.
But as me say, once you have like the main thing is how to get your rights back to you.
Yes.
Because that is where it starts. If you're gonna be an artist or a producer, you have to make sure register your thing and it's well set.
Yes.
So once you do any work and once it go out, you don't have to worry about it because it's alright.
Yes, protect it. Yeah, that's it.
The main thing is to get registered first.
Yes, future money. And somebody asked me that actually at my label. When should you register a song? You want to tell them, artists, when should you register a song?
You can register the song as before it releases. The quickest way to really register a song is when you just finish writing. And
say that again, even as it's created. Yeah, man. Say that again. Yeah, man. I love that.
Towards to the level where you want it, then you send it in to register. Let them get a copyright of it, and then they will have it. So when the song is produced now, then you send them a copy of the audio.
Yes. You don't have to, but yeah, as it's created, copyright is.
To give them an update then.
Yes, I. The more you send them, the more you keep track of. Yeah, man, it's a beautiful.
The more you connect with them, then they realize you're interested in your part of.
Learn. Yes, Fusion says dancers are ready for the video shoot. Artists, yeah, man. Anytime you're ready, we got the Fusion dancers. They said they're ready. They'll come up to St. Anne to do your video shoot. Yeah, man. Miss Diamond says big up. And Matricia says big up.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Big up on the line. All right, let's drop. I think this is the one. I think I have two more. Let me see. I'm not sure which is the one I was saving. I think this is one of the ones. Can I play this? I played that one already?
Yeah, Jaffa, I played already.
Okay, I think this is the one I didn't play then. I think I played Style and Flow. We didn't play this. Oh, that's just a shout. I think there was one more. Place a Run. Sorry about that. Place a Run. I think I did this one.
Last one is where them dip on accident.
I played that. All right, this one I didn't play.
I got this feeling on my mind.
This
I
yeah.
got to reveal it. The way the love is real. Ooh, Empress divine.
Yeah, this is the one.
I want you to be mine.
This is the one. Yeah, man, this is the one I love. This is Valentine's. It fits through this month, you know? Yeah, man, let's pull that up. Yeah, man, I love this. I love this. Unique flow. This got like an Afro flow. This got like a little bit of everything. Yeah, man, tell us about this and the title of this song, Bud.
Yes.
This is my favorite tonight. Yes,
Yeah, man, this song title, Time.
Time. Okay.
Yeah.
We love it. We love it. Just on time. Here we go. Dear Lyrical Shattie in the house today. Clean weight and sound, y'all.
I got to reveal it. The way the love is real. Ooh, Empress divine. I want you to be mine.
I took all my medicines, my pills are still. My face is hurting from smiling too hard. Thank you, artist.
Show me a sign. These words are divine. I want to feel you.
I love this. You can do like a salsa, rumba. You can do like a formal dance to
I
this.
make you feel good tonight. Like birds from the sky. I won't
Yo, Jamaica, I want you to bring back man and woman dancing together, not just winding up, man. Jamaica used to dance man and woman together, man. Stop with that. Men stand on one side, women stand on the other. Like some Orthodox Jewish thing. No, man. Yo, let's pull this up. Let's pull this up. The Lyrical Shattie time. This is my song of the night. Listen to the lyrics in this, man. Sophisticated, light, funny.
The way the love is real. Ooh, Empress divine.
Empress divine. I love that.
Want you to be mine.
Want you to be mine.
Till the end of time. Show me a sign. These words are divine.
Yeah, man, I say pull it up again. Money pull up.
I got this feeling on my mind.
This is my choice. Yeah, man, this is my choice. Rastafari's choice. It's the biggest song of the night from the Lyrical Shattie.
I want you to be mine.
He told me to pull it up again. Money pull up.
Got this feeling on my mind. I got to reveal it. The way the love is real. Ooh, Empress divine. I want you to be mine. Till the end of time. Show me a sign. These words are divine. I want to feel you tonight. I make you feel good tonight. Like the birds from the sky. I won't take
Say
you
one more, pull up, one more money pull up. What do you mean? All the DJs out there, yeah man, check this out. The Lyrical Shattie time.
We got to reveal it. The way the love is real.
TikTok, Instagram, wagwan.
Empress divine. I want you to be mine. Till the end of time. Show me a sign. These words are divine. I want to feel you tonight.
Oh, too much medicine, guys. I'm coming back slow. I wanna dance.
Like the birds from the sky. I won't
Lyrical Shattie, clean weight and sound.
look me in my eyes. Hey, I don't wanna be lonely. You me want to be holy. Empress, you know me love you. I just the most I am the daughter me put above you. I will never ever kick and shove you. We rather overdone you.
Just the music, big up, big up. Make sure you're following the Lyrical Shattie all over and Cleanway Records. Bad artist, bad, yeah man. Until they follow it.
Show me a sign, these words are divine. I wanna feel you tonight.
And our schedule for the rest of this month, yeah man, Ripley Man next week, followed by Supermax on the 22nd, Ronkin Boy out of Tanzania on the 29th, followed by Chalk Clarity on March 1st. We're booked into April, y'all. Nothing.
Them say hearts are stones, a little bit like jungle. You always ask me if I you me can handle, but a straight love and affection it me I send you. And the negativity I hit with this ankle. Girl, don't you away with love. This a love free and no
The Lyrical Shattie kind of voice.
Let's just spot Shattie up in the club. Or with a girl a couple love. Empress, you know me love you. I just the most I am the daughter me put above you. I will never ever kick and shove you. Me rather overdone you.
Love you, see? Dance with the women again, yeah man.
Till the end of time, show me a sign. These words are divine. I wanna feel you tonight. I make you feel good tonight.
Bad tune, yeah man, I saved the right one for last. Big up everybody, Cleanway in town, yeah man, the Lyrical Shattie. Let me know if you guys have any questions for him before we round up the show tonight. Yeah man, I love it, artist. I keep going into the same rhythm. That's our first rhythm project that went out. Yeah man, I love it, artist, I love it, bye. There's like a ghost in my system. My system just shiver. You see that? It just went on there. I really love it, artist. Oh my gosh, come on. You see that? Like I shut it. There's like a ghost in the system. Yeah, man, I love it, artist. It was a pleasure getting to know you tonight. I am definitely pleasantly surprised. I love the productions. Love the sound. I love the sound control. I love the flow, the energy. You know, sometimes we judge people by those that are around us. You know, you definitely are a big star and shine out, you know, especially amongst them ugly people. There's some ugly people around you still, but just keep doing you, keep being real, you know, sharing with the kids. Anything you want to share that you didn't get to share tonight, or anybody you want to shout out now that you didn't get to shout out?
Yeah, man. I have to shout out to my wife. She online. I watch out the page from beginning till the end. So, you know, we shout out to Trisha. And big up Elijah One, Steamy, Jay Styles, and the whole family. You understand? Me, I big up my team. You don't know the entourage. And Bigger Star, Rassi, they are checking same way. Cause we have my artists them where we have to put out, you know?
Okay.
Big up Rassi.
Big up my Trisha, much love to the Empress.
And me, I big up Cuban. I'm part of the entourage, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, man, enough love. Big up to everybody we're checking as well, because, you know, I appreciate the love. You know, we are going to take it to the next, and enough more music we have, you know?
Yes, man.
Introduced, so we love this clean way.
Good look. Yeah, man, it's a pleasure. Do you have a release date for the EP?
About next week.
Okay.
We put it out from last week, but we're not get back. Not come out yet.
Okay, all right. So we'll keep chatting. Remember the dancers are ready for you.
You're gonna be one of the first. We have that.
Yeah, man, I can't wait. We could do a special release when you have the release, or when you have one of the videos. We could come and do a quick special event. You know, like a Friday or Saturday special event for the release and stuff. Yeah, man, I can't wait. Keep us in touch. Again, it was a pleasure. Everybody, make sure you're following the Lyrical Shattie all over. Yeah, man, salute, respect. Again, I love the energy, artists, and we look forward to seeing you guys, you know, more here. You know, we plan to do more shows and more festivals around. You know, keep it conscious, keep it love, one love. And we'll see everybody at the Bob Marley movie on the 14th, man. Yeah, man, drop it like it's hot.
One love every time.
One love every time. Yes, Yes, I. Salute. Good night, everybody. Thank you for joining in. And again, don't forget, next week we got Ripley Man coming in, followed by Supermax, Rankin Boy, and then in March we're going into Jock Clarity, Quana, Tropical, oh gosh, just diversity, and oh gosh, we're booked into April. Yeah, man, massive, massive. Love everybody. Thank you. Let us know if you have everybody want to get on the list. Fusion dancers. Peace out. Salute.
One love.
One love.